you know who situation. But no, joking. I'm going to play Battlefield, the campaign, because the multiplayer is still downloading, which is why I'm gonna do the campaign.
Surrounded! We have to hold this line!
It's Battlefield 1. Alright. You have to hold the line. They're coming. Alright. Is it one of our guys? I don't know. Tank, really? Oh, fuck, man. Getting flanked, I think. Oh fuck. He has a Flammenwerfer, it werft Flammen, oh no. Running out of ammunition here. Crap. Running out of ammo. And I'm fucked up that shot. Maintain the position. I need ammo. Fire. Oh, there's fire. I need ammo. There's a weapon on the floor, but there's a Flammenwerfer guy.
Hold your ground!
Hold your ground.
We came from all over the world. So many of us thinking this war would be our rite of passage, our great adventure. Let me tell you, it was no adventure.
The fire!
New killing machines, like the tank, changed the shape of the war overnight. Luckily, they were mostly on our side. Mostly.
Our boys in the church are overrun. We need to push through. PBI are counting on us. Use the M&G, sweep the ground. Keep going, driver. That's our fly boys up there. Keep your eyes on the ground, son. They're moving in from the trenches. Use that machine gun. Mow them down. We've got them on the run. Push on. Forward for Canaan country. We'll chase Brits all the way back to Berlin. Railgun took her apart! We're just a big fat target for that thing! Move, driver! Go around! If you get a clear shot on that blasted field gun, you take it! Hold on! We're pushing through! Field gun, take the shot! Shoot up! Good job! Let's open a path for our lads! Move up with the rest of the armor!
Ah, fuck.
Stay focused, men! Push on, damn it! We're almost through! Fire at anything that moves! We're gonna make it! Shit! Incoming!
Instead of adventure, we found fear. And in war, the only true equalizer is death.
Charge!
This is dark. This is next level dark.
Airship coming down!
No! No! Die already, flamethrower, die! War never changes, does it? Fuck, this is really dark. This is...
They push. We push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the clouds. And a world beyond the war glimmers. Just out of reach. is the world, and the world is the war. But behind every gun sight is a human being. We are those people. We are the jaded, and we are the naive. We are the honorable and the criminal. We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories.
Fuck. If you're wondering why I'm touching my nose all the time, it's because I got a slight flu. It's quite cold. And I know it's dark. But that fits this let's play, eh? Look. Alright.
As the old empires struggled to assert themselves, the entire world was caught in an inevitable cataclysm. The war covered the globe. Old empires and new worlds. Old ways and new ideas. All of mankind fought. 100 big ideas marched off into the war to end all wars. It was consuming us all, and there was no end in sight.
Against the Ottoman Empire?
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small, mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
On normal, play chapter. Okay. Lawrence of Arabia, Al-Ajjar, Mesopotamia, spring 1918. The Great War engulfs the globe. In the deserts of the Middle East, Arab tribes rebel against their historical oppressor, the Ottoman Empire. To counter the uprising, the Ottomans deployed their most advanced technologies, the empire's devastating artillery. Too long did not read. T.E. Lawrence, an unconventional British officer, works with a small force of highly mobile rebels. They cannot confront the Ottoman forces head-on. Instead, they must fight another way. Oh, guerrilla tactics, I guess. This looks epic.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer, whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia.
In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo. A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements. When your enemy has better weapons and better equipment than you, steal from your enemy. A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Okay. Oh, there's one.
We strive to do what we think is right, and push through those who would stop us from achieving this, no matter the cost. Though powerful and efficient, firearms would often attract attention. You had to be prepared for the Ottomans to respond in kind.
Where's my knife? Ah, okay. Okay. So I loved playing the Ottomans in Europa Universalis, but they were quite boring after a while, so I always played Russia. For the guys who I played Europa Universalis with, loved it, absolutely. But like I said, my PC is broken down. So, we're gonna play Battlefield. A Battlefield.
There's a world of difference between seeing something and having it in your own two hands.
Okay. Okay, so we need... I have the need to sneak, but... I think we need a horse to escape. if things go tits up. Okay. Okay, so he's the spotter. That's a plonker. He's the supply guy. And over there's our escape. Okay. So we're gonna quickly... Still didn't see me, wait. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, he's on to us, the spotter. Oh, fuck that one up. Okay. Okay, I got all of them. Oh, I fucked up the jump. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, actually, I want the silencer. Got the bayonet. What's in here? Another grenade. Alright. Water. Okay, so we've got good weapons. Gewehr 98 Infanterie. Nope.
Now, it's over.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear. Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh. at you, animal! Zara.
Now, I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
The lag.
Oh, like this one.
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend. Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans have named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Don't I have my binoculars anymore? Wait, horse?
The Bedouins treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.
How do I get off the horse? Alright. How do I switch to my binoculars? Okay, never mind. I think I fucked up a bit in equipment, but well, we've got a knife. Ah, this is a bayonet. Okay. gonna hit the medicamp first. Just so we clear the ruins out. This is the first one here. And we do not want to alarm anyone. So we will get off the horse. Like so. Alright. Then we're gonna crouch. And sprint. Eliminate the commander. Okay, so we got one guy at the field cannon. Still have to get the controls right. Okay, he's standing there with his horse and a field cannon. So we need to take him out really quietly. Okay, not epic, but quiet. Okay, we've got the field cannon here. And another horse. Took that guy out. Now let's see. Okay, there. No, I need the shotgun. Did not see that guy. Okay. Whew. Okay, we have to remember that there's that guy. Okay. So we're gonna go in that field camp over there. There's another guy. He's on alert. Okay. Where is he right now? Over there. Okay. Okay, there. Get that guy. Okay. Gonna get that guy too. Fucked up. Zara Gufran. I'm sorry, Zara. We fucked up. Oh. There have been many armies enlisted voluntarily. There have been few armies serving voluntarily. Okay, that's wise. Okay, recon any of the Ottoman... I'm not on my hill anymore. Why am I not on my hill? Okay, so I got a recon first. Okay, we need to take out that guy, I guess. And then we're gonna recon from there. Okay. There's a little post here. He's on alert. Oh. sound's gone. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but the sound is gone. I'm gonna take a quick break here, and 30% of the game is installed. I'm gonna take a quick break. My sound is bugged. I'm gonna quit the mission, and yeah. Wait. First I'm gonna broadcast settings.